Okay, so boom, the first time I went to PI for dealing with the guys. And if you don't know what PI is, they let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. And if you ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go. And look, check this out. See, y'all always hear me talk about, I'm not finna get confirmed. I'm not finna go where y'all having group meetings. I'm not finna go where it look like a gathering. I'm not finna be around mingling with the guys where it looks suspect as to where they can say, oh, that guy right there, look him up. What's his penitentiary number? What's his name? What cell he in? Oh, he's not confirmed, boy. Huh. He always with, he sits at the table with the G's too? He's got a GD in his cell? Oh, because they already know 9 times out of 10, GD, they not going to be in the cell with an opposition. They either going to be in the cell with one of their own, or they going to be in the cell with somebody that's not affiliated. They know GDs ain't going to be sitting at no other table in the penitentiary other than sitting at the table with the GDs. They know for a fact. That's why I didn't like going to child. I'm finna hustle off the land. I'm finna get my bread. And I hated Burger Day and Bird Day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when all the G's want to go down there, and that's when you got to walk down there with them. So I hated going to child, and I hated the guys who didn't have no food that I knew when it was a good food day. Hey, Joe T, they knocking all the grass. What's up? What's going on? Hey, G be the reason, G. We all going down here to child. It's Bird Day. Man, I'm not going down there to child. And well, folk, you gonna have to go because all us going down there. All 21 of us going down there. Wait, let me call you right back. I got to get out the phone and walk down here. Now I got to put myself in a position where I'm possibly finna get confirmed because I got to go down here and sit with the G's. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll tell you that's a part of the territory. Listen to me. But see, in the penitentiary, it's 2 different things. You can get confirmed. Before you get confirmed, in the state of Tennessee, I don't know if this is anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? If anybody else get on here, so I ain't never heard that. I don't know. In the state of Tennessee, though, they also got this thing where they call suspect. And when they get you as a suspect, that's because they've been monitoring you. They've been watching you. They see who you hang with all the time, who you talking to all the time, who coming to talk to you all the time to yourself. And before you know it, they might call you down there and see if you done got any kind of new tattoo. And if any of them tied to some kind of organization or affiliation, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna get stamped and tagged. And at this point, I'm not even aware that I am a suspect at this specific point in time. But before I get into this story, though, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I ain't paid, you know what I'm saying, no homage to it's an old school dude. His name was Nick. Every camp you go to, you know what I'm saying, depending on the pause you in, like you always got your old school dudes in there, you know what I'm saying, they probably been locked up a long time, might have been a boy before, you know what I'm saying, that done everything, done been affiliated, they done ran compounds before, they done been the heads of compounds before, they been labeled snitches before, they done went through every trial, tribulation, and thing that you go to in the penitentiary, and now, you know what I'm saying, they still respect it. A lot of people, listen to me, I've seen people survive certain things, like I said, being messing with boys. I've seen people survive it and still, on the opposite end, they still get a whole lot of respect. I don't want people to think that people that's doing, listen to me, some of them be the most respected in there, because they most definitely will put that eye in there. Don't play them game with them. And then you got like I said, it's that old school, old head Nick, right? Old head Nick, you know, he had I think he had dislocated his hip. He was doing something working out. I don't know if he was doing squats or what, but he had dislocated his hip, you know what I'm saying? So he had a cane. Locked up 30 plus. He had actually been locked up longer than my daddy. You know what I'm saying? He had done time with my pops before, which was another reason, you know what I'm saying? I think he kind of always, you know what I'm saying, came and gave me game and looked after me. And then I think he just took a liking to me, you know what I'm saying, just watching me, how I carry myself, old head Nick. So before I start this story, you know what I'm saying, look, check this out. So I'm sitting in the cell, I'm cooling, I'm chilling, I'm minding my own business. I hear a little tap on the door, ta, 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 ta. It's a little light tap, so I'm knowing it's one of the old heads, because you know, the old heads, you know, they smooth, they ain't knocking on the door, they just kind of tapping it with their finger there, right? They tap, 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 tap. What's up? Hey, Joe T, I need to holler at you real quick, it's Nick. Oh, come on in, old head, come on in. You got going on? What you got? Bless this here. What you got going on? Joe T? Man, I ain't doing no way trying to get you some coffee. And you already know, you already know. And this how I always knew he wanted to talk to me. When he come in, when he come in, if he just stand around chilling, he'll go ahead and get his coffee, or he'll get some stamps, or he'll get him something to eat. He like that tuna, you know what I'm saying? He like that tuna and that bird, you know what I'm saying? He'll put that protein in him, or he'll come and get, you know what I'm saying, the oatmeal with the peanut butter. He tried to eat as healthy as possible. You know, he had the fish oil pills. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't let us order a lot of healthy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he would try to, you know what I'm saying, eat along the healthy, you know what I'm saying, the healthy lines. He was always the one trying to pop game and tell you what you should eat, you know, get your body right, you know what I'm saying, all this old stuff. Then he come in, but when he come in and he sit down, when he sit down in that stool, when he sit down on the stool, he pull that stool like, and he sit that stool in front of him, I'm already knowing what time it is while I'm going through the commissary bag. What's going on, Nick? Man, ain't doing nothing, man. Just want to come out and let you, man, you know, talk to you, Pop. Yeah, I talk to Pops every now and then, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, because that's, to me, talking to him, old head Nick, this ain't me confirming to him that I got a cell phone, you know what I'm saying, that I'm communicating with Pop. Whether I confirm it to him or not, pull the phone out in front of him, he one of them solid individuals, you know what I'm saying? He ain't on there, so I ain't gotta be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be on guard. What's his agenda? He finna ask me, can he use the phone? He trying to do something slick. Nick, he a straight shooter, you know what I'm saying? I said, oh, yeah. I talked to Pops the other day, man. Hey, tell your daddy, I said, what's up, man? You know, your daddy one of the real ones in here, man, you know. And you carry yourself a lot like him. Man. You know, I've been locked up longer than your daddy, man. So, you know, I was, yeah, I was in here before you were born. How old you, little Joe T? I had been about 25, 20. Yeah. I've been in here very long than you, man, you know. And old head Nick was what they call a four-corner hustler, you know what I'm saying? I think it's, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you know, you in the comment section. I think it's close to a vice lord. It's close to a vice lord, some branch off of vice lord. It might be a piece of a vice lord. I don't know. I do know they go off the five. So he said, yeah, back in my day, I've been through a lot, seen a lot, I'm out the way now, I'm out the way. I just do me, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something, Joe T. I said, all right, here we go, right here we go. He said, man, I can see things, you can't see, and I hear things, you don't hear. What are you hearing? What you don't hear? Oh, hey, Nick. Look. Let me tell you something. It ain't just these dudes in here who got life, who don't care. If you get more time, if you get locked up, you know what I'm saying, go to the hole, or you catch a new charge, it ain't just the lifers you got to look out for. And I'm already knowing he talking about GD when he talking to me, but he ain't saying that's who he talking about. So he telling me not to just look out for the ones who got life, the ones who calling the shots with a whole lot of time, as if they the ones who gonna be trying to send you out because they don't have nothing to lose. That ain't what he telling me, but you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, it ain't just them. He said, man, Joe T, it's a such thing as jealousy in here too. People can see, so who got a future in here? He said, you one of them. You got a future, you get out of here, you one of them, don't come back, you one of them, you get out, get your life together, get you started your family or something like that, and a lot of times, the people that got short sentence, you got to watch them too, because they the ones who ain't found themselves, Joe T. There's people like that on the town too, just because a person got a job and they going to work, that doesn't mean that they happy with their life. And when you're hanging around people who not really happy with their situation or predicament, circumstances, they can create a form of jealousy. And then before you know it, they doing things that could put you in harm's way, extend your sentence. You know what I'm saying, Joe T? Yeah, I get what you're saying. And I'm just telling you that because, you got to watch out for the people that you hang. You got to watch out. You got to watch them guys, the people that you hang around, because you never know, who really trying to put you in harm's way, man, because they jealous of what they see, what you got going on, who you are, who you connected to. And again, like I told you, you got a future. A lot of these dudes, they gonna get out of here gang banging, Joe T. They gonna get out of here selling dope, they gonna get out of here, bitter and angry and feeling like people owe them, and they gonna get out of here and feel entitled, A lot of these dudes come in here and they come in here to learn how to become slicker than what they were, they don't grow. Their definition of growth is wrong. Their definition of growth is manipulation and taking advantage and being conniving and cunning, like that like that old snake in the Bible, J.T. When you grow, a part of growth, J.T., is letting go of things and not, trying to hold people, to their past and decisions and stuff they made. And I'm just saying all that to say, don't just watch the lifers. Watch the ones that got these short sentences and stuff too. I said, you already know, Nick. I appreciate that. I'm just telling you, J.T., man, because you carry yourself well. And I can tell, you mind your business. You know what I'm saying, and you don't get in nobody else's business. And that's the first rule in the penitentiary. But you just gotta be careful. So you get to stand up, right? And I'm gonna go and get up out of your way. You give me a couple shots, then you give me a couple shots, cause I ain't got no coffee to store that. I got you a couple shots in there. I got you, back. Man, I don't need that back. I don't even drink coffee. I keep that there, you know what I'm saying, so I can trade with it or whatever. You got a little hustle back yourself too. Let me get on about it. It's like, you understand, nigga? Tell your dad and say, look, man, I'm gonna get on about it, man. He walk on up out of there, right? So I'm sitting in the cell, I'm cool, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm marinating, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting him marinate what he just said, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to take light of them kind of lessons in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? I had got to a little mature, more mature place at the time, you know what I'm saying, to receive information like that, because I had been able to see certain things that go on in the penitentiary, who doing what and who doing it. But when he told me it ain't just the lifers, it made so much sense, because I done seen plenty of dudes my age, younger than me, you know what I'm saying, 5-year sentences, 6-year sentences, 10-year sentences, and they in the penitentiary, in their mind, they talk to you and they interpret it like, I got a short time, you know what I'm saying, I can go to the hole, you know what I'm saying, I can lose some good time, I ain't tripping on this, I ain't tripping on that, because I'm short. That's how, because they sentence is light, you know what I'm saying. But when the perspective he put it in, I had to start looking at it different. If your sentence light and you a crash dummy, you will be the same way on the town, because you ain't doing nothing to change the behavior. And at the same time, I have to look at myself, because I don't carry myself that way because my sentence is light. I don't fit in that category. I'm not going to put nobody in harm's way. I'm trying everything in my power to avoid any kind of sticky situation. It ain't that I was scared. It ain't that I wasn't on go time. Because I'm going to tell y'all about folks too out there, I call them TTG folks. It ain't had nothing to do with that. It had something to do with, I don't have a lot of time here, so why I'm gonna come in here, act the fool, lose good time, lose being able to go to visit, be a hot boy in the penitentiary. Some dudes with them light sentences, they come to the penitentiary and still seek validation from people that we is in here locked up. What I look like trying to prove something to you? I used to tell dudes from my hometown, they used to come to the penitentiary and I used to tell, there are people come to me, man, hey, I was just down there hollering such stuff from Springfield. Man, he told me, yeah. I said, who told you that? Oh, man, you ain't even tell me you were like that on the town, J.T. I didn't do none of that in the penitentiary. Them folks, listen to me. When you come to the penitentiary, your reputation on the town, it ain't stopping nothing. Ain't stopping nobody putting no iron in you. Ain't making nobody scared of you. That ain't making nobody fear you. That ain't making nobody look at you like you somebody. Listen to me. The penitentiary is that when you come in here and listen to me, it's the great equalizer. I don't care who you are, because one thing for sure, two things for certain. For one, you ain't got that pew pew in here. You know what I'm saying? You can't run. Listen, you is in this part, and to put that iron into somebody, you gotta have a whole different kind of heart and different kind of go mode in you. So when you come to that's over with. So I'll let you read. Hey, listen, man, don't be telling people what I did on the time. Man, I'm just telling them, man, you such and such. They don't care nothing about that, homie. I didn't come to, I didn't tell, anybody who was locked up, other than probably my sellers, I wasn't in there telling stories, war stories. Commercial break me, please. If you ain't already got the book, you can go get the book. Go to jtb3.org, you know what I'm saying? And you can go get that thing. You know what I'm saying? Go support the kid. The book's on sale right now. They're $25. But look, check this out. So after I had this conversation with one of the guys, this going back to getting confirmed as being suspect, right? you gonna get suspect from hanging around all the time. Keep in mind, at this point, I ain't even aware that you could be suspect with something. Nobody can't put me up on game about that, right? And I had to go holler at old head Nick about it when I found out. How do I get up off of this? So look, one of the guys come to the cell. The guys always come to my cell. They got the eye in the sky. They got the officer. They watching the movement. Ain't nothing. Majority of the time, it's the guys that's coming over here. And sometimes they coming over here two, three people at a time. Sometimes they coming to get me and we going to another cell. And guess who it belong to? It belong to one of the guys. When they call in the rec yard and all the guys don't want to go and this one guy who want to go, guess what? Every now and then he'll go to every door. And when he go to every door, guess what every door is? There's a G. So by the time he come to me and ask because he need another brother to go down there with him to 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And if he come to my door, guess what that's making it look like? It's making it look suspect. It's just like the child situation. Everybody coming to child and I ain't even come out of the cell. Next thing you know, hey, Joe T, hey man, hey man, don't be saying that, bro. Why is you talking about Mac Joe T, man? The police out here, y'all talking about moving inside, and you here calling me Mac Joe T. Who you looking for? Man, what is wrong with you? Don't be doing that, G. Man, G, you know what it is? No, I don't know what it is. I don't want to get confirmed. What is wrong with you? So all of this stuff, I'm not knowing them put me on this suspect list, right? So he come over there to G's for birthdays, you know what I'm saying, on the 4th of July, certain days, you know what I'm saying, we just done decided to kick it, you know what I'm saying, get the big nachos, you know what I'm saying, get the plastic, get the trash bag, rip the trash bags open, put them all on the table, get the bags of chili, you know what I'm saying, go heat the chili up, put the chili on top of that boy, you know what I'm saying, get the cheese, hit it with the cheese, you know what I'm saying, get the jalapeno. Hey, Joe T, you got an onion up there? You know I keep the onions and the bell peppers. What else you need? Man, chop up the bell peppers, chop up the bell pepper. Mac, hey, G, what's wrong with you? Don't Mac nothing. No, I ain't even got no onion no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to cut the onion up with the commercial break me, please. I used to cut the onion up with the razor. You pop the razor, pop. Take the razor out, you know what I'm saying? You take once you cut the onion, you take the onion and you just slice little bitty pieces, right? When you cut it in half, you take the onion, hit it in little pieces on the top. Then you go up on it and cut it. It's already in little pieces. Hit them the same way. They all, hey, Joe T, how you cutting that onion? Man, come on, Matt. Quit calling me that, G. So the G's always wanted to have gatherings, right? It's one of the guys' birthday. You know what I'm saying? We finna go to the cell, you know what I'm saying? They having a tattoo party and everything. They got the tattoo man over there. You know, some of the guys, you know, they celebrate big. They gonna celebrate the whole weekend. They done created festivities and everything. Gee, you know what I'm saying? At this time, you know, we're gonna have a spade tournament. You know what I'm saying? We picking names out of the bucket, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna be the spade tournament? Who gonna be a spade team, you know what I'm saying? Then right behind that, you know what I'm saying, we doing a domino, you know what I'm saying? Then we got some of the guys who like to work out, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the workout challenge, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this, then we're gonna eat, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, we're gonna kick it, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna, gee, that's too many festivities. I can't participate in all of that stuff. But what are you talking about? Man, G, you got two man, such and such, man, you know, GB to no. Ain't no putting that on the bone, family. What is you talking about? Dominoes, spades, working out, eating together, tattoo man. If you want a tattoo, he come up here, you know what I'm saying, get you. No, I'm not doing all of that, G. So these are some of the things I done had to participate in sometimes, right? So when the brother come holler at me, he was like, man, bro, come to the cell, you know what I'm saying, come holler, you know what I'm saying, come holler at the guys real quick, come on out, you know what I'm saying, and chill with us. See, they used to feel some type of way when you don't come out and mingle with the brothers. They would try to make it, man, bro, you know, you don't be chilling with bro, you know what I'm saying, you don't never go check on bro, and you don't never come to the cell, you know what I'm saying, when we just hang and chilling, it is. That was up. I'll make an effort, you know, to at least go down there and holler at bro them sometime, you know. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. Ain't no problem with that. So I walk over here to where they doing the text, right? When I walk in the cell, man, bless his cell. What's going on, G? What you got going on, G? What's up with you, G? You put the big G on the neck. Okay. I was on G. What you got going on? Joe T, they got you out this hell, man. yeah. I'll just come on. Go on, get hit up. Nah, I'm straight. I don't want no hepatitis, fam. You know, I'll be up there and visit. I've seen a couple people with they eyes is yellow, like then the tattoo. No. That's because they going to such and such. You know, my needles is such and such. And my needles clean and this and that. Oh yeah. I'm bringing my own needle, Joe T. What kind of needles y'all got, man? Oh, you know, they taking the ink. I don't know where they folks. Listen to me. Man, I got my own needle. What? How you made that, G? Where you getting a needle at? That was whatever y'all want. And while we in here, the birthday boy in here, you know what I'm saying? He folk getting hit up, right? Folk getting hit up. So then somebody tap on the door, right? Pop. Hey, Tattoo Mike. He said, come on in, man. I'm doing work right now. Come on in. He popped the door. Pop. Soon as he walked in, he was like, oh man, I see you busy. He was like, bro, who birthday it is? Bro say, hey man, you finna come in here and get a tattoo? He was like, man, you need to be paying me. He was like, man, you need to pay me today. He was like, you finna come over here? He was like, man, he done already paid you for a tattoo? No, that ain't that. Hey, that's y'all business. I don't discuss my business, you know what I'm saying? That's y'all business. He was like, man, that's cool, Tattoo Mike. He was like, man, so what's up? When you gonna pay? He was like, man, I got you, man. I don't want to pay you, man. He was like, man, I'm going to pay you today. He was like, man, I was just coming up here to see if he want to smoke a cigarette. He said, where you get some cigarettes from? You paying for cigarettes? No, man. My seller had a couple of extra cigarettes, you know, he just gave me. He was like, man, tell your seller to come up here then. Tell your seller, he's like, man, I don't know where my seller at right now. He can't be too far. It's only 2 units. He can go across the hall, he can come back. He said, man, whenever your seller, he said, man, tell your seller, I said, come and holler at me. So as I'm sitting in the cell, I'm thinking to myself, this is exactly why I don't like to hang with the guys. It's always something. You know, listen, we're kicking it. The man probably owe you number $15. I'm cool, G. I give you that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even give me no situation. So when he walked out of the cell, right, he closed the door. Boom. He said, oh yeah, dude gonna have to pay me today. For real, man. And my birthday, get what all the G's on. And, oh, yeah, because he be playing these money games, G, for real. I mean, man, he owed my seller some money, man. Oh, yeah, I had to bump down on him, man. I had to bump down on him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing but a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying? He run around here paying people. I said, oh, they gassing the man up. Like, it's a man's birthday. Like, we trying to chill, have a good time. And I'm trying not to get confirmed, not even knowing I'm suspect. Y'all in here gassing this man up. I said, well, I was just swinging. Man, Joe T, you don't want no tattoo for real? Nah, I got all my tattoos when I was 15, 16 years old, fam. I didn't come to the penitentiary to get no penitentiary tattoos, you know. I ain't doing none of that, you know. Too many people got hepatitis, you know. I done told y'all, man, G, man, I'll get you a needle. No. You ain't gotta give me no needle. I'm gonna fade on about her, you know, because y'all in here smoking and, you know, doing what you do. Man, ain't nobody doing nothing crazy. I'm gonna move on about your way, though. I'm gonna get back over top, man. Hey, what's up, G? All right, G, all right, G, yeah. Boom. Hey, G, what's up, G? You gonna get up? Here I come. Let me run to this area real quick. All right, folks. I walk on to the cell. I walk in there, look in the mirror. You know what? I'm starting to feel what old head Nick was telling me. These folks don't. Hey, Joe T! Can't even have a moment with myself. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? We late. Come on, G, come on. What's up? We down here playing right. Who fixed the dude who fixing the food? You know what I'm saying? I used to be, I'm one of them that they'll holler there now and then to fix the food, you know what I'm saying? But we should have called him cook up. We called him cook up folk, you know what I'm saying? Because he was always over the food. When we get ready to eat, he already know how many he need of everything, you know what I'm saying? To split up everything. So how much, you know what I'm saying? He most definitely was going to get the portions and everything proper, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get 2 burritos and this and that, you know what I'm saying? And how much meat he going to put in there, how much meat he knew all of it, you know what I'm saying? And he on point over it. So when he get ready, we got to go bless the food, right? So he'd say the food done. When he say the food done, it's a little area, right? We all going over there, you know what I'm saying? We all talking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brother, you know what I'm saying? We do. And the police walk by. When the police walk by, he smell good in there. He playing cool. Really, he looking. And oh yeah. We got the nachos, you know what I'm saying? We got the wraps, you know what I'm saying? We got some pieces in here, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh man, they were like, oh yeah, come on in. Come on in. Wait a minute. He walk in, he was like, man. He was like, oh, hold on, I got you, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna mess with you, then get what they get to holler. Yeah, G, G, that's how we supposed to. Wait, what? What did you talk about? When the G and man, quit talking to me. I'm just sitting over there like this. I'm looking funny, folks. Funny, folks. Nah, I know this, man. They ain't tripping, man. What? He come in, he get a little plate, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, CO, you know what I'm saying? We got you. I know we got you. You got him. I ain't got nothing to do with that. What is you talking about? Then right then and there, he's sitting where because you got the showers on this side, then you got the showers on this side, then you got the door to go out, and then right off to the side is where like it's supposed to be like the little ironing board room, right? He's staying right there by the shower. And guess what the lingo is while we sitting in here with the festivities? Yeah, G, man, G, look. Man, G, we was at the last penalty. You remember Lil Bob? Man, Lil Bob thought he was going to play a Mac. Man, I'm talking about called him slipping. I'm talking about knocked him out in there, G, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I remember that, folks. Oh, yeah, you was, yeah. Oh, what about the little junk? You remember the little junk? Oh yeah, the one you used a fire phone that time, did he? Yeah, called you out. Man, yeah, you already know. Put that macking down on him, you know what I'm saying? Dirty macking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know what it is, you know what I'm saying, folks? You know what I'm saying? That on there. The police is right here. What is you talking about? Hey, G, let me go on and get, What you finna do, Joe T? I'm finna go to the shed real quick. I'm gonna, IG, come back down here, holler us in a minute, folks. You know we finna pop off. I get all up out of there, right? He said, man, it's good, man. You guys, my guys. I don't even know them people like that. You know, we just, I'm just, they just invited me just like they invited the police. You know, hey, I just wanted to get something to eat. You know, I don't know what they got going on. I faded on up to the cell. Next thing you know, I got to come out and play cards. After we play cards, they done faded up in the cell. They shooting dice, and while we in there shooting dice, listen. We in there shooting dice, the birthday boy loses money. Somebody knock on the door. Pop, pop, pop. When they knock on the door, what's up, G? Man, what's up, man? I'm trying to get up. They pop. When they pop the door open, the dude who owed the money, Mike, walk by. I don't gamble. I don't shoot. I'm just up here trying to chill with the people. Hey, Mike. Hey, come here real quick. As soon as he say that, get what I said. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all real. All right, Joe G, all right then, bro. I walk out of the cell, go over there, I'm chilling on the wall, right? Next thing you hear, when I'm hearing all that, I look over, and the way you always able to tell, you can tell what side of the wall is going down there. You just gotta watch for if they banging up against the door so you can see exactly, because the door gonna rattle. You know what I'm saying? When they go, the door gonna get the rattling, right? That's why you always able to identify where it's coming from. Immediately the police come out of the cave. It's all right, CO. It's all right, CO. Ain't nothing going on. It's all right, CO. It's all right. Why is y'all even telling me that? What? He ain't it. No, something's going on in here. Something's going on. What cell is that? I'm gonna hit the code. Get what I said? I'm finna pay it on and say, I go and say, I go and boom, close the door. He don't hit the code. If they go down there and talk to him or whatever, right? You do know it leaves marks on white people, right? He finally come out of the cell. He come out of the cell. This is a dry snitching move. When you know you done had hands put on you in the penitentiary and you just walking around in the unit, you wait for the police to see you because you know the police gonna have to say something. What happened to you? No, this is not. We got one, and that's exactly what's going to happen every single time. And guess what? This is the same CO who said something that was going on. You come out of your cell, you come out of the cell 15, 20 minutes later, the same police that y'all done fed, run around calling each other G's and Max and all this whole stuff. And now it's in the same, listen to me. What? He called the code. They come down here, they lock him up. Just guess what though? He don't tell. You know why? Because if he say who it was, he's going to have to reap the consequences when he come back to the compound. And it don't matter which unit he go to. If he go to the bottom of the hill, they going to jump on him because they going to send the word down there to the G's who ain't had nothing to do with it. But G going to be the reason. So y'all going to have to put y'all self at risk, even though y'all ain't the one who did this, who caused the situation. Yeah, y'all better jump on him. That's exactly what's going to happen. And that's why I said I'm a man before anything. Ain't no man finna be telling me to go down there and jump on another man because if something happened. No, we ain't finna do that. Not Joe T anyway. I'm gonna gas all the rest of y'all up, and I'm gonna come up with plenty of reasons as to why I don't need to be over there. You got to learn how to think with your head and not with your heart. Because listen, your heart gonna get you in trouble because you think you're gonna be a lawyer, you think you're being a real, you know where you think you being solid. No. What you're being is a crash dummy. That is the definition of a sinner. You're slow. That's what's wrong with you. You're a little slow. And if you want the definition of saying you was real and you was TTG like folk in the world, you could be as slow as you want to be. Hey, I salute you, my brother, but not me. I'm not gonna do that. You can say I'm shaky. You can say I'm scary. You can say I was scared. You can say all that. Get what? I'm gonna do my time. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be just fine. Just like old head Nick told me. Some of these folks, they don't care. So as I'm sitting there, I'm thinking about all this, and the majority of these dudes who did this stuff, these folks ain't even got a lot of time. He only owed this man a certain amount of money, and he mad because he done lost in here gambling, and now he's not thinking when he put his hands on him. Guess what? They jumped this man in here. He can't fight. He ain't affiliated. He's a peon. He get high. He don't do nothing. And y'all done jumped on this man. The same police, y'all, they come down here and get the man. He don't tell. But when he don't tell, guess what the administration gonna do? They gonna go look at the eye in the sky. And get what they do? They rewind the whole day. And get what? I was in the cell 2 times. When it came to the tattoo shop, yeah. When we were down there eating, I was down there. Yeah. When you came to the cell and told me to come over, I came over there. And then get what? And then when he came out from the tattoo, wherever the man went and did whatever, yeah, then y'all called, came and got me again. So I'm sitting up here, y'all sitting up here in this dice game. I had no business over. But I wanted to make sure that I was coming over. I didn't want to be insubordinate to y'all talking about I don't hang with the guys like I'm antisocial. I didn't like hanging with you. And this is the reason why. So as I'm sitting over, and guess what happened? The police come down. Sarge, Lieutenant, the gold badges, the big dogs. They come through. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Lockdown. Man, what's going on, Sarge? Y'all know what's going on. Lockdown. Hey, start locking them doors. Whoever they said when their door locked, we gonna get them right up. We're gonna get them out of play. They start slamming the door. Dude. Oh, hold on, CO. Hold on real quick, CO, man. You better hurry up. No, don't wait for them. Lock them doors. I told them to go on lockdown. Lock them doors up. Now, y'all already know what done happened, man. Y'all give me just a minute. I'm waiting for them to hit me up from the app. Y'all give me just a minute. These folks do their little investigation. Get what? Baker. What's up? I stand up. Cuff up. Who? Cuff up for what? You wanted the whole pin PI. PI? What am I going to PI for? Come on now. Cuff up. Man, what am I going to PI for? Just cuff up. Man, that's crazy. I come out. And when I come out of this cell, guess what I see? They at every one of the G's though. I know good well I ain't confirmed. Man, y'all got. We go to the hole. Of course, they got to run, do whatever they got to do. Then they going to come and holler at you. I ain't got no write-up. This is pending the investigation. AI come down there. You don't know what AI is and let me know you ain't even never been in trouble. You ain't never been in trouble. You most definitely ain't never been to the penitentiary. If you ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go. So the AI come down there because they keep taking the G's out of the cell. I'm thinking they going to the D board down here. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm back here with 2 men of them. So when you're back there with 2 men of them, somebody bound to break. I'm sitting in the penitentiary and I ain't calling them rats because I don't believe in that word. I don't like using that word. I believe, you know what I'm saying, people told the truth, you know what I'm saying, in my situation, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't read the book, you can go get it. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at first, but then I come to the conclusion, them folks really saved my life. I'm glad they changed it. I'm glad they went down there and told the truth. Because had they not told the truth, I would have had the big head. I would have been out here and I would have been living way more reckless than I was. So I ain't even tripping. But in sticky situations like this, I do understand if it's more than yourself, somebody is bound to tell something they ain't got no business telling. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, hey, G. Yeah, now I'm saying, hey, where you going at? Look, so they finally called me out of the cell. Baker, I need you to get dressed. I'm gonna come back and get you after I go get your other brother. Who other brother what? I ain't got nothing to do with you. Who? What? Man, quit playing on me, CO. I'll be back in just a minute. Hey, be ready. They come back and cuff. I got to cuff up through the path flap, right? He put the cuffs in. Follow me this way. Oh, you good, G? Who he talking to, CO? Hey, Joe T, are you good? This is crazy. I walk back here. It's the AI white lady, long, you know what I'm saying, long hair. I can't remember her nose. If you've been to Turner Center, y'all remember the IA name of her. Man, listen, she was a beast. She had a hunch in her back, right? So I'm sitting there, she's like, I don't have a lot of information. She was like, I just wanted to let you make you aware of, you know you're a suspect. I ain't done nothing to nobody. I'm a suspect what? She was like, how many tattoos you got? I think like 12, 13. You got any affiliation tattoos on you? No. You got any new tattoos that you came to prison? No. CO, can you stand him up real quick? I stand up. She pulled out her camera to look at all the tattoos I had when I first come in, right? She like, uncuff him real quick. She like, you lift your shirt up? Turn around. What's going on? Put the cuffs back on. She said, well, they only got you suspect at the moment. You're not confirmed. Gangster disciple? What do you call it? Growth and development? What is it? Huh? I was like, I don't know. She was like, who's your dad? Joe Baker? See, he's retired. But yeah. So you're not GD? No, ma'am. Well, they got you as a suspect right now because they see that, I guess they've been watching your activity and interaction with the gangster disciples, and that's who you eat with, and all your gaming and your entertainment. And gaming and entertainment, what? What are you talking about? Rec yard. And today, yesterday there was a situation where somebody got gamed. Somebody got gamed. The STG is involved. You don't know what the STG is, and let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. If you've never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go. But that's a security threat group. And the STG is getting involved in this, and I'm Internal Affairs, and right now the gangster disciples are under investigation for gang activity and jumping on someone that you guys would call a peon. Who are you guys? Who are you guys? Like, I'm confused. I was just letting you know that right now, because of your surroundings, because birds of a feather flock together. And if you're not gangster disciple, I would advise you to quit hanging with them as much as you do. Hang with other people, because right now you're a suspect. And if you get confirmed, you'll have an FBI number that will stick with you for the rest of your life. And anytime something happens with them, you're going to. And all I could hear was old head Nick. You gotta watch who you hang around. Them dudes, they jealous of you. They ain't thinking about you. This, and that. I said, they sure ain't. And ain't none of them got life. They just don't care. He said it right. They ain't got no future.